This one is down the leg side. It's gone all the way. Glenn McGrath couldn't get around to it. Matthew Hayden was onto it pretty quickly. This one has been absolutely swung away by Matthew Hayden, just forward of square. And there's not much protecting the bowler out there.
The Blues now looking for a breakthrough. This is Matthews bowling to Matthew Hayden. Off the back foot, 4, don't even bother to run. Beautiful timing once again. He hits the ball so sweetly, Matthew Hayden. You give him any sort of room outside the off stump and he's going to punish you.
There's 4 runs here through the vacant area between third slip and gully. And to the applause of Jimmy Marr and Matthew Hayden. And now he's starting to build up to 46.
Oh, that was in the air and dropped by Mark Waugh. A sharp chance at short mid-wicket. That stroke from Matthew Hayden, 3 out to the boundary, brings up his 50. He is on 51. And yet again, another half centuries to this run machine from Queensland. Oh, what a stroke. What a magnificent shot to bring up the 100 partnership. An off drive from Matthew Hayden. Straight down the ground. It went like a tracer bullet. Best stroke of the innings to date.
Well, that went like that Andy Green, that Pommy jet fight pilot that got the land speed record the other day. Just have a go at this. Well, that soon got rid of the 1-1-1. Now 1-1-5. They go all the way to rank long hot to Matthew Hayden, who couldn't believe his luck and smashed it away forward a point.
So he's done fantastically well as he pulls this short ball away behind square for another boundary.
Oh, he timed that one so superbly, placed it even better. And first runs of the morning to Matthew Hayden, and Queensland none for 137. This one's been swung away on the leg side. It's completely unprotected out there, and that's 4 runs. Glenn McGrath digging it in short. Matthew Hayden quickly into position. He advances down the pitch. Over the top it goes. That's 4 runs. Matthew Hayden isn't wasting any time here today. He's into the 90s. This one's a full toss from Matthews. Brilliantly fielded at mid-on. He's pushed it to mid-off, and they'll come back for 2. That was a little bit of bad luck for New South Wales in the field. This is a full toss. And that's outstandingly fielded by Shane Lee. Diving to his left. Cut it off. It had a heap amount of bat on it. And that's just wide of Taylor at slip. Just guided down to the vacant third man area. They're back for 3.
There it is. He hasn't had the most joy at Test Arena, but he just pumps out the runs in Shield cricket. Takes his bat off, and generous applause from this crowd here at the GABBA today. Another century to Matthew Hayden, and you wouldn't want to see a better innings.
A very fine knock there from Matthew. The crowd very appreciative of that. A few smiles around there on the ground. A little smile on Matty's face.
And that's just why. That's 6. A long way back, about 10 rows back, straight into the northern stand. Magnificent stroke. Straight back over the bowler's head. That brings up the 200 for Queensland. And in the perfect fashion. What a shot.
He's down the pitch and over the top. That's gone for 4. So Matthew Hayden refusing to be shackled as Taking it back to Mark Waugh. And that's a glorious 4. He's up to 118 in Queensland now. No wicket for 222.
Will definitely have to be fit to play cricket these days, and so hopefully the chips might just pop up today.
This one's short and swung away by Hayden. Through square, that's 4 more. That just shows what good a form he's in. He saw that so quickly.
Oh, that is a great shot. That's 6 more. That's over the top of mid-off, and again 10 rows back, and it was just like shelling peas. It was just absolute routine. What timing.
Yeah, it's more the strength of the man, I think, than anything. Greg, he's just decided, well, I'm sick of mucking around with this. And he's just decided, I'll hit this one over mid-off. Have a look at this. Bang. Doesn't even move. 6 all the way. People are ducking out there. It's hit halfway up the tunnel. This time he's just whacked it back to the point. Wide of Mark Waugh gully. Ball runs again. Great shot that one from Matthew Hayden off the back foot. Just hammered that one.
There's got to be something wrong with Michael Bevan. He mustn't be able to bowl. We'll try and sort that out at lunchtime. Whack. What a great shot. No need to run for that. That pierced the gap like a scalpel. Oh, look out when you put in it. When you put in at bat pad. Oh, that's well fielded by Glenn McGrath. Put in at bat pad, Michael Slater, and you get an exocet missile go past your kneecaps.
It's going to be Steve Waugh from the southern end. Short ball.
Straight away, Matthew Hayden gets into his work. Short and wide of the off stump, and he just helps it on its way backward of point. And here's his 150. He'll come back for the second, will he? No, he'll settle for that. He signals to the crowd again. It's pretty much been an innings of overachievement for Matthew Hayden. It's been a quite spectacular one at times.
If he makes 250, they can't leave him out. 4 more. It is just magnificent to watch. His stroke play, his placement, just brilliant. 1 for 320. Oh dear. That was hit like a rocket. Simon Cook at mid-off didn't really want to know about that one. That was smashed by Matthew Hayden. 4 more to the total.
In the air, but it was always straight, far too straight for Anthony Stewart to do anything with. And that's back through for 4 behind the bowler. Yeah! Snick behind, and he's gone. The wicket has come. Matthew Hayden is out for 181. It was a strangely lazy sort of shot. Not really showing at the full face. Glenn McGrath took the edge, and this extraordinary innings of Matthew Hayden's is at an end. 181 in 349 minutes. And they're standing here at the GABBA. He's disappointed, but really, after 181, he shouldn't be. So almost universal applause. Even the New South Welshman, who'd be pretty thrilled to see the back of him, I think, understand what a glorious innings it was. Matthew Hayden out for 181, and Queensland now 2 for 336.